What is happening, everybody? It's rashaadraymondag, and I, heart to fart. Welcome back to the wonderful world of vlogging. Now, a lot of people have been asking me for the past couple months now, like, Rashad, I want to see your freaking setup. So I'm like, alright, man, you want to freaking see the setup, man? You're going to see it today. Alrighty, and I'm going to get behind the camera because it's a lot easier to do it that way. I mean, I'll flip around back and forth, but you know, go behind the camera, okay? So, here is my setup. Alrighty. This is my beautiful setup. Kind of out of focus here. There we go. Welcome back to my beautiful setup. Now, a lot of people want to see exactly how I go about doing everything when it comes to gaming, commentating, all that good stuff, okay? So, basically, how my time starts off, I turn my computer on, I hit the enter button, or I just hit something on the keyboard. The mouse shaking, it doesn't work for some reason, so I don't do that. Now, this is a TV, this one's a TV, this one's a monitor. This one acts as a monitor, but it's a TV. But that's a monitor, and it acts as a monitor. Bam, okay? So I have to actually turn this one on with a remote, so there we go. Bam, that one turns on. Okay, now, when it comes down to everything, alright, when it comes to recording certain things, this TV does it all, okay? So right now, you can see, it's on my desktop, two screens, alright, they're both connected, alright, it's on my desktop. Woo. Now, this PlayStation right here also connects to this TV, but it goes on a different channel. So if I ever want to record console, I can do it. I do it on this TV. Like I can put the recording program over here and then play. Okay. Not really gonna get into that. I just more so want to just show you the setup, not exactly how I record everything. Okay. So PlayStation, that's there. Now, Rashad, is your favorite freaking system PlayStation? No, it's not. It's not. What's my favorite system? To be completely honest, my favorite system is PC. Console-wise, I only have the PlayStation just because, you know, my dad bought me my PlayStation, okay? Okay, my family got an Xbox, but that's a family Xbox. And then when my girlfriend moved in, you know, she got freaking her freaking Xbox over here, okay? But other than that, yeah. Oh, out of focus. Yeah, so other than that, you know, my dad bought me this console. It was mine, so I used it. I bought games for it and stuff like that, because why wouldn't I for my own freaking system? Anyways, we're not here about that. Okay, so back to where we were. All right, so this is my setup. Looks all purty and beautiful and purty. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking, what do you use to record? Like, what exactly do you go through? Now, I'm not going to actually take a screenshot. Like, I'm not going to actually record my screen. I'm actually just going to record the screen with the camera. Like, I'm not going to actually use the thing. Alright, so I have my PlayStation here. We discussed that. Alright, that's that. My controller. I do have another controller. I also have a freaking charging dock right there. I want to move that over at some point, but it's not that big of a deal right now. Okay, so computer. Alright, now this thing on top right here, this is the charger for my camera. Okay, the camera that you guys are currently looking on this thing right now. Okay, this is the charger for my camera. This is the HD PVR 2, and this is the HD PVR 1. Now the HD PVR 1, excuse me, connects to the PlayStation. The HD PVR 2 connects to my PC, which means if I want to record PlayStation, I use this one, and if I want to record PC, I use this one. Now they're both connected in the back. Oh, I didn't show you my PC. That's my PC. Anyway, hold on. They're both connected in the back, so I don't have to like unplug or plug in anything. I can, if I just want to record, I just record. Okay. But yeah, this is my PC. All right, freaking beautiful. Such a beautiful thing. Alright, it's a custom built PC. It's not like a Dell or it's a whatever. It's just custom built. I got part by part, and my girlfriend's brother put it together because he's awesome. And yeah, and it's freaking beautiful. Alright, now the cords are kind of mangled. Alright, I rewired most of the stuff, but I recently set up the second monitor, so that cord's like just whatever. I'll fix it at some point in time, but I don't care. Alright, so that's that. So we got that, okay. Then we got my TV monitor, which displays the main, thing on like on my computer. Like I play games on this one. I most of the time I browse the internet on this one, do everything on this one. What I do specifically on this one and not this one is I edit on this one. And the reason why I edit on this one is because Sony Vegas doesn't look good on this TV, because this TV is set 1080 by 720. I believe that's what the thing is, or 1280 by 720. And this one is 1080 by, or no, 1912 by 1080. Okay? Yeah, that's 12 something by, yeah. So it looks better on this one. It's in a higher resolution, so I edit on that one, and then frickin' that one I do everything else on. Okay? So, yeah, and then my microphone, freaking blue Yeti producer USB microphone. Pretty freaking sweet. I love it a lot. Okay? Now, a big question. Oh wait, sorry, not done. Okay, and then there's my mouse, and then there's my keyboard. This is all Alienware. Now, I didn't actually go out my way to buy this. All right, this stuff. My dad actually purchased his own Alienware, but he wanted to go wireless on all of his stuff, and these are wired, as you can see. He wanted to go wireless, so he gave me his old keyboard, and I enjoy it. I mean, it clicks a lot. You can kind of hear it sometimes when we're playing games, but it's cool. It works for now. I can dig it. All right, and everything's like black, which matches the beautiful desk. Okay, so looking good. And this is just another camera. I'm about to use this soon. You'll see why. Okay, so that's that. Now the biggest question, one of the bigger questions that I've gotten when it comes to my whole gaming setup is, well, how do you record your games? Well, I use the PVR2, as I said, okay, with the program right there next to Steam, on the right of Steam, that one right there, and I use that, and I'll basically just show you what it looks like real quick. It literally, hold up, there we go. Okay, it literally just, it displays my screen for me. So I'll go over to capture. It takes a little bit. It's gonna get small. Like, it's gonna turn into a small box real quick, and then it's gonna get big again. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, just give it a tad bit of a second. Okay, see, go small, big again, and it literally, it's just gonna go into some like Inception crap right here, because it's displaying my whatever's on my desktop or on my screen, and this is currently on my screen. So it's just gonna keep going. And if I go like this, oh, and then over, oh, for all eternity. Okay, so that's basically how it is. And so I would actually minimize this. I go into my game and then I record, which is actually cool about going into a game and recording is that once I get into a game and I go full screen, this thing right here, actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a button right on top, right in the corner, right there. I just click that and it starts the recording, which is pretty freaking sweet. Now I do have to, don't get me wrong, I have to freaking like open Audacity, and then Audacity records and all that stuff, but for the most part it's pretty freaking sweet. Alright, Audacity's not that bad. I mean, you guys can look at my room. Sorry, I'm not trying to display too much because it's not at its cleanest point, but I got posters everywhere. That's how I do things. I like it. Okay, I got my freaking pickaxe up here on the wall above my Minecraft poster, which is cool, and Ghost, Black Ops, all that good stuff. Anyways, back to this. Alright, so another big question, which is going to be the last thing I'm going to cover in this video for you guys today, is a lot of people want to know exactly how I do face cam. So I'm basically just going to show you guys that real quick, but I'm going to have to switch over to the other camera. Hold on, out of focus. I have to switch over to the other camera just because of the fact that this camera right here is the camera that I use to do face cam. It has a higher quality. This camera doesn't really have that great of quality, but whatever, we're gonna run with it. So yeah, I'm gonna switch over cameras real quick. Alright, so we have the camera set up. It's looking good to go. Alright, you're gonna be able to see it right there, right up there. Okay, as you can see, this camera's not the as good as quality, but you know, it works. Alright, don't hate, appreciate, participate, whatever. Alright, so that's where the camera normally set up. It's pointing right at me. I kind of like to have the camera looking directly at me. I mean, granted, it's a little higher than I am, but it's looking directly at me. It's kind of good. It makes me feel like I'm interacting better. And then basically what I would do for here is that, as you can see right there on the side, I have the cord plugged into it. Alright. And what I would do is, I love you microphone, but you're gonna have to get out the way. You go over there, you go over there, okay? So basically what I would do is I would go over to the little the Canon thing, open that up, and then EOS utility. Now this comes with your camera. You don't have to, okay, look, hold on. Before any further, I want to make this clear that you guys do not have to get a camera like the Canon, okay? The camera that I'm using right here, the quality's, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's alright, you know, it works. It works, okay? You don't have to get a camera like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, that camera is $1,000. You do not want to get a camera like that, okay? Now, I got it off of QVC, so let me pay monthly, but still, that's $1,000 camera. You don't need a camera like that. You can find a simple camera like this, or you can find some even lower quality than this, because, again, you're in the corner, so it's not the craziest thing if the quality's not, you know, the greatest thing ever, okay? But anyways, alright, so, this comes with the Canon EOS utility, alright? So what you do is you go, if you have a Canon, you would go EOS utility, and then right here it says camera shooting, or camera settings and remote shooting. So you click on that, and then bring up this little guy. You go down here to live video view shoot, and you'll hear it click. And then I have it show up on this side, okay? So it shows us sitting here right now with the camera in our hand. Now, I don't know if you can tell right now, but it's not really in focus, okay? So, what you can actually do, I don't know why it's on. Hold on. Stay. Look at the keyboard. There we go. I had to switch it. It was on manual focus because I like to have manual focus on. Okay, so basically you can see the little box around my face, and basically what I would do, I don't know if you can really see it, but I would go over to face detection live mode, and I would just press on. Okay, and I would have to look at the camera because it's gonna focus on my face. Ready? Bam. Focused. So now it's completely in focus. Alright. Now, this right here is basically a recording program in itself for the camera. So if I wanted to come over here and I just wanted to take a picture of myself, which I could do, okay? Just snap. Picture taken. Okay? You can see it stays still for a second. Picture taken. Okay? And then basically what I would do is I would go down here to the record button, and I hit record. Now if you watch it, alright, I'm moving around and it's laggy a little bit, okay? But if you were to, and then once you stop recording, you stop recording. But if you were to actually go into, oh, it's kind of dark. Okay. If you're actually going to the program itself, or not the program, if you actually grab the file that just recorded, it actually runs really smoothly. It runs just as smooth as the camera would when it's just sitting here like this. Like it's smooth right now, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember, if you liked the video, please give it a like. If you want to favorite it, I really appreciate all your guys' support. I've been getting a lot of feedback, especially with subscriber of the week. It's been really good, and I really appreciate all your guys' support. Okay? Thank you all for watching. This is Rashad Raymond AG signing off, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.